So hi guys, I'm gonna start off by introducing myself. My name is Alex, and I actually have another channel here on YouTube where I film beauty videos. I'm sure you guys know about beauty videos. It's just, makeup tutorials, beauty reviews, and that kind of stuff. I recently decided that I wanted to start sort of like vlogging about my weight loss and just, fitness in general, not necessarily weight loss, but fitness in general, how I do it, how far I've come until now and what my goals are, and also just, show you guys the progress and stuff like that. So I have been basically, just to give you guys a little recap, I have basically been working out and eating clean or healthy for the past 3 years. I used to be, I wouldn't say like largely obese, but I was actually technically obese. I'm 5'4", and my highest weight that I've ever weighed is 191 pounds. So today, I'll tell you guys what I weigh today. My weight fluctuates between 156 and 154 pounds. So in the past 3 years, I've lost quite a bit of weight. But not only lost weight, that's not my goal. I don't want to be a super skinny girl. I have been working on toning up my body and just becoming more fit. I'm still really not where I want to be. I feel like, I know a lot of people that are into fitness and stuff like that, and maybe some people get where they want to be, but I know that most people who are into it are constantly working at it. They always want to be better. They always want to look better. And to me, I feel like that too. My problem areas, I'm going to show you guys my body after. I'm just wearing a sports bra and some really short shorts. My problem area, as you guys will see, is absolutely my thighs and my behind. It seems like no matter how many squats and lunges I do, I have a large difficulty getting rid of that or becoming toned in that area. My strong points, I would say, would be my stomach, my arms, my chest and my back. That, again, I do want to improve on that. I don't think it is where I want it to be completely, but I guess there's always improving. So it all started about 3 years ago, because I'm not going to get into this specifically, but I just want to tell you guys very briefly the reason why. I have suffered from severe anxiety disorders since I was a child, since I was in elementary school, and it comes in waves and it fluctuates. When I was in my late teens and early 20s, really early 20s, so I'd say like probably from 18 to 21, it was really the worst it's ever been in my life. And I was constantly seeing therapists and psychiatrists and stuff like that. And they all recommended the same thing to me, which was to start exercising. Now, I don't know about anybody else who suffered with anxiety problems, but just the thought of going into a gym with all those people, and especially when you don't feel good about yourself and your body, and putting yourself out there and just like working out, was literally impossible for me. Like the idea of it, because I couldn't even imagine even leaving my house. But I did, like I've never taken medication before, which there's nothing against people that take medication. I'm just saying I personally haven't. And everything that I progressed through my life was because I really pushed myself. And even though I didn't feel well and I felt really sick and anxious and whatever, I still pushed myself until it felt okay for me to do that. You know what I mean? So basically, it started off that I was going to the gym once in a while when I had the energy, when I felt like I could, and I would go to the gym and I would literally probably stay for at the beginning, I would just sort of like walk into the door, and that was even hard for me. I couldn't even do it. Slowly but surely, I ended up upstairs at the gym. I would try to do a little bit of cardio, and then I would feel like I was gonna throw up. My heart was palpitating. I would run to the bathroom. It was a whole big mess, and then I would run and I would leave. But I continued to force myself and go and continue to try, and eventually just, got a little bit further every single time, and I started feeling a lot better. Obviously it didn't work right away. The exercising didn't make me feel better right away, but I do know today that it is what saved me, because I can feel it. Like if I don't work out for a week, I can feel it. I start getting anxiety again. I start just feeling like out of it and not very good. And when I am strict on my schedule, I feel phenomenal. So yeah, so that's why I started going. And then slowly but surely, when I started seeing changes in my body, that made me really want to continue doing it because I felt a lot more confident, a lot better about myself. And that also falls hand in hand. Because I was more confident, because I felt more beautiful, because I felt better, I had less anxiety. Like it just personally, like it made me feel better. So it's been a journey. I'm gonna post a picture right now that I recently posted on Facebook that got a really big response, and it's sort of like a before and after picture. The before picture was taken about 1.5 years after I started working out. I couldn't find any pictures about when I was heavier than that because I didn't really like taking photographs of myself at that time. And the after picture was a month ago when I was in Florida. So I'm gonna post that right now. So as you guys can see, there is quite a big difference. I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys my body, and I'm really nervous about this. And I wanna warn you guys that I do have hives, a lot of hives right now because I've been really stressed out lately, and it's something that my body, like a reaction that my body has when I get stressed is I get hives. So I have a few hives on my legs and on my chest, but just ignore that. This is just to really show you my body. So this is me, I'm really nervous. Okay, so I'm gonna back up a little bit. So as you guys can see, my arms are actually quite toned because I do work them out. I feel like super cheesy right now, but I am giving you a little bicep curl here. My abs are pretty defined. I have, you know, I do still have a lot of fat here that I would really like to get rid of. I wish that my stomach was, you know, that my abs were just a little bit more, like my sides weren't as fat here, but that really is all about diet. I'm gonna back up. This is like the worst part now. I'm gonna try to show you guys my legs. This is like, I'm really ashamed of this. So this is like the good part of my body. I'm gonna show you guys my back. Okay, my front. And now for my legs. So these are my legs. So as you guys can see, I have huge thighs. I don't know how I can show you guys my calves, but anyways, I have really large thighs here, and I'm gonna turn around, and this is the worst part, and I'm so ashamed of this because I have a really large behind and I have a lot of cellulite. So this is my behind. So sorry, I'm not trying to be like pornographic here, but I just wanted to show you guys. That's that. So that is my body. Whew, I'm really nervous that I just did that. When I take pictures of myself and stuff, I like to pose in ways that are more flattering. I don't really like to just, you know, show everybody how it is, but anyways. So that's my body. I initially just really wanted to start this channel because, as I said, I wanted you guys to follow me, but, you know, follow my progress. And also I feel like it'll motivate me to just, not that I need motivation because I go to the gym multiple times a week and I eat really healthy, but the main reason, let's just say, is that there's this girl on Instagram who really, really motivates me. And I don't remember her username, but I'm gonna actually like put it right here so you guys can follow her. I haven't ever spoken to her before, honestly, but she just posts photos of herself. It took her 6 months and she became super, super fit. Like, her body is banging. And if you guys are expecting to see somebody who's super stick skinny, you won't. She's a very, very, very toned. She does everything in a really healthy way. So obviously she doesn't take steroids or anything like that, but her body is just toned, like she's ripped, you know? So it's not gonna be like a super model-esque, like runway model looking girl, but I love her body, and that's basically how I want my body to look. So she posts a photo every day of herself, and she also posts like a really inspirational quote underneath, and every single day I read it and it just pushes me and it inspires me, and I love it so much. And recently she posted something about a 30-day challenge, and it's sort of like a February challenge. I'm not gonna follow it exactly because my schedule is really crazy right now, but the way that I'm gonna challenge myself is that I'm gonna make sure to eat clean every single day. And what that means is I do eat really, really, really healthy, but I'm not only, what I normally do is that I'm gonna make a separate video on my eating habits, but let's just say that I'm gonna eat clean every single day. And I'm not gonna work out. I thought I wanna say that I'm gonna work out every single day for 30 days. I'm not saying that that's unrealistic because it's only 30 days, but I'm gonna give myself 1 day off a week. So I'm saying 6 days is what I'm gonna be doing. And I wanna vlog every single day to show you guys, to talk to you guys about what I ate during that day, you know, how my workout was, what I did for exercise, you know, how I feel, if I feel like I slacked off, if I feel like you know, if I didn't do so good. So yeah, I really wanna share that with you guys and yeah, so I mean, if you guys are following me from my beauty channel, welcome and thank you for coming and supporting me. If you're new and you're watching this just because you need motivation and you want to come along this journey with me, I welcome you and I'm so grateful and happy that you're going to be doing this with me. And yeah, so I just want to thank you guys all for watching and thank you for just, you know, listening to me and just being supportive, even though I'm not sure if you guys are supportive, but for me, just knowing that there are people watching is supporting me. So if that makes any sense. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.